Good morning, dear students, and welcome to the first lesson in Module 8. Our lesson for today is 8A, Cover Page, Reading and Vocabulary, Part 1. So please open your student's book, page 97. Let's get started with the learning objectives. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to identify the main idea of the text through choosing the best headline for the news article correctly. Identify the meaning of 5 vocabulary items through completing some sentences accurately. Have a look at the title of this module, dear students. The elements. Do you have any idea what does that mean? That's right. The 4 substances people believed composed the physical universe. Now, have a look at the first question in the discuss section. In the past, people believed that the world was made up of 4 elements. Look at the pictures and try to identify them. Excellent! The 4 elements are air, fire, earth, and water. Now pay attention to the second question in the discuss section. What words do you associate with each element? Try to come up with some of the words that are related to earth, dear students. Well done! We have mud, desert, plants, and ground. Of course, these are only some of the words and there are many more. Now mention some of the words that are related to earth. Well done! Wind, sky, planes, and fly. What about fire, dear students? Excellent! We have light, smoke, heat, and burn. And finally, mention some of the words that are related to water. Great job! We have ocean, river, rain, and sea. So what do you think this module is about, dear students? That's right. In this module, you will learn to understand headlines and information in advertisements, to use quantifiers, to use compound nouns, to report statements, to form opposites using prefixes un, des, and im, to express certainty and request confirmation, to write about an experience, to ask about and explain with support simple processes, to write a description of a process. Man nearly killed in accident. What do we call this, dear students? And where do you expect to see it? Correct. It's a headline and can be found in articles in newspapers or in online articles. That's right. In Activity A, discuss, there are 3 questions that you need to think about. Question number 1. How often do you read news articles? Excellent. One of you might say, I read news articles daily, because I want to know what's happening not only in my town or city, but also around the world. Question number 2. Do you get most of your news from newspapers, TV, radio, or the internet? What about your parents? Well done! One suggested answer is, I always use the internet to get my news because I can be informed about everything in no time at all. My parents used to read newspapers, but now they use the internet too. Question number 3. What kind of news stories are you interested in and why? Great job! One suggested answer is, I like to read about computers and technology. It's very interesting to see how technology is changing computers. Now let's move on to Activity B. Read the news article very quickly and choose the best headline. Pause the video for a while and skim the news article. Now listen and check your answer.
Module 8. The elements. 8A. 1. Read.
News. B. Norton empties as fire approaches. The town of Norton will be evacuated as the fire that broke out in the surrounding area a few days ago continues to spread. Local authorities are doing what they can so that no roads are closed. They are also going to organize extra buses out of the town during the 3-day evacuation period. They are confident that the danger will pass and residents will return to their homes within the week. Firefighters don't yet know what caused the fire that broke out in the nearby forest area. Fires are common during the summer because of the high temperatures and little rain. However, in this case, unusually strong winds helped the flames spread with surprising speed, said Chief Firefighter Mark Smith. According to Tony Blaze, Norton's mayor, lots of firefighters from across the country were called in to help. We didn't have enough men to control a fire this size, he explained. However, even with so many men and helicopters that are pouring water from above, putting out the fire is very difficult. The wind keeps changing direction and carrying the flames with it. We are all making a huge effort to put out the fire as soon as possible. We hope the weather will change and bring some rain, he said. Much of Norton has been without electricity since yesterday, but the decision to evacuate the town was made only after serious thought. We don't want people to panic, said Blaze. However, the fire destroyed 2 buildings on the outskirts of the town yesterday, and smoke from the blaze has now traveled as far as the town center. Breathing has become difficult, and our residents' health and safety is what matters most. The evacuation will begin within 24 hours, said the mayor.
So what do you think? Which one is the correct answer? Excellent! The answer is B. Which paragraph says the following? Justify your answer. In this activity, dear students, you need to read the sentence first. Then pause the video and read the news article very carefully in order to find out which paragraph says that. Let's begin with the first sentence. It's difficult to breathe because of the smoke. Excellent! The fourth paragraph says that. And this is the justification. Breathing has become difficult. The second sentence. The fire spread because of the strong winds. That's right. The second paragraph says that. And this is the justification. Unusually strong winds help the flames spread with surprising speed. The third sentence. They don't know how the fire started. Amazing! The second paragraph says that, and this is the justification. Firefighters don't yet know what caused the fire. The last sentence. Tony Place said they needed help. Great job, dear students. The third paragraph says that, and this is the justification. According to Tony Place, Norton's mayor, lots of firefighters from across the country were called in to help. Now let's learn some new vocabulary to help us understand the text. In the first paragraph, we have the word spread. The fire that broke out in the surrounding area a few days ago continues to spread. What does this word mean? Exactly. It means that the fire continues to cover or reach a wider or increasing area. Local authorities are doing what they can so that no roads are closed. Have a look at the word authorities. Who is responsible for keeping the roads open, dear students? Can you guess the meaning of authorities? That's right. It means government officials. In the same paragraph, we have the word within. What does it mean? Excellent. It means not further than a particular period of time. Look at the word direction in the third paragraph. The wind keeps changing direction and carrying the flames with it. Can you guess the meaning of this word, dear students? That's right. Direction is the position towards which someone or something moves. In the last paragraph, the mayor said, because of the smoke, breathing has become difficult. What does this word mean? Excellent. It means to take air into the lungs and then expel it. Great job, dear students. Now it's time to practice the vocabulary you have learned. Complete the headlines with the words in the box. We have direction, breathing, spreads, and authorities. Let's begin with the first headline. Man who started forest fire arrested by local. That's right, by local authorities. The second headline. Wind, fire from forest to nearby town. Excellent. Wind spreads fire. The third headline. Has become difficult and we have to evacuate the city. Very good. Breathing has become difficult. Now the last headline. Unfortunately, the wind changes and carries the flames with it. You are amazing. The wind changes direction and carries the flames with it. Now circle the correct options. Number 1. Could you tell me if I'm going in the right direction or temperature for the cinema? The word temperature means the measured amount of heat in a place. Which one is the correct answer? Excellent. In the right direction. Number 2. Do you see the smoke over there? I think something is spreading or burning. To burn is to produce flames and heat. Which one is the correct answer, dear students? That's right. I think something is burning. Number 3. The firefighters arrived because of or within 20 minutes. Correct. They arrived within 20 minutes. The last one. People breathed or refused to leave their homes because they didn't have anywhere else to go. Refused means to say that you will not do or accept something. Which one is the correct answer? Excellent. People refuse to leave their homes. Great job, dear students. Until next time, thank you for watching.